What up?
Hi.
I'm Deja.
I'm Rico.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Jared.
We met on The Button.
We met on an episode of The Button.
We won The Button.
Congratulations, you have won The Button. You two are going on a second date.
So now we get to answer the question.
Does it last?
You two go on a second date?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We went and got some steak.
We actually kicked it right after we matched.
You ate her ass.
You know,
I just want to say that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Why'd you make her sound like a donkey, bro? It's crazy.
Because it was funny. That's the character that I saw. You ate her ass. Now I went full donkey.
yeah, you wild. All right, these now every time I look at her, it's like she got.
You ate her ass.
Let's go.
What did you think of me the first time you saw me?
Oh yeah, you fine as hell. You're fine as hell. Like literally, I'm pretty sure I said it once I walked in too. Like I was like, you're beautiful, this and that.
You're beautiful. I didn't know what to say. You look amazing. So.
Other than that, so yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet. I forgot how nice you are.
I forgot how nice you are. Well, that didn't last.
No, that didn't last. That last.
I really was interested in you to the point where I said to the people, director, let me go talk to this person.
You pretty as hell, bro. Come on, baby. Come on.
I think you have a secret admirer.
Oh, really?
V, tell Ari why you wanted to come in here.
I wanted to come here because I saw you.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was just like, she cute, so I ain't pressing nothing.
Hey! Big stud energy. I ain't pressing shit.
Hey, listen, when two big people find each other, you gotta be happy for them.
You were cute. I thought you kind of had a good energy.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure. All right.
So we were placed in the same room, and there was a part of me that wanted to ask if he could come in, but the button ended up asking for me if there was anyone from my room that I would like to send in, so I sent him in. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
How's it been out here?
It's been questionable.
Questionable. Why?
Not a whole lot of great options. It's slim pickings here in Seattle.
Why you laughing, bro? What's going on? You can't, why are you laughing at the same level?
Because I like the gay answers sometimes are the best answers. How's it been? Questionable.
That is funny. That is.
Yeah, sometimes the gay answers. This so fun. It's funny. I don't know. It's just funny to me. I think the added spice to that shit, that makes me laugh. I'm sorry, man. It's just, yeah. How's it been? Mm-hmm. You know, a little bit on the frizzy side. Why you gotta jazz it up like that? I don't know, man.
They were pissed.
Livid. When we came out with our match, there was no woo. It
No,
was
they were like, of course you guys. No,
Pissed.
they were so mad. And I was like, what's wrong with y'all?
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
Not that serious.
When did you know that you wanted a second date?
Probably after going through everybody else.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I'll take it.
Oh, I remember this episode. This is the one where she saw this guy, said, let me date others, and then she brought this guy back up, and then, he's like, I don't mind being sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
What a shocker. She was not that into him. Yeah, when a girl treats you like plan B, don't be surprised when you become plan C. Just saying.
I was not.
Just saying. Just saying.
When a girl treats you like plan B, don't be surprised when you get discarded like the box. You don't want to take plan B for a kid.
I got you.
You're just the box to get discarded.
Got you. I think there's going to be many who appreciate that reference.
You think?
I think so. I think so. So like, hey, yeah, preach, tell them I love some plan Bs. Like, there's
some Skittles plan B takers.
Anyways, let's keep going.
Okay. you didn't want to go there. I don't know.
After we took the bus from here to the Mexican restaurant, we were walking out the door and we was like, it was great. We were smiling from ear to ear. It was exciting. He was on my arm and shit. And you just fell. And I was just like, oh shit, I'm gonna help you up. And then we rode the bus together. I had my arm around you. Was just like, with your busted up knee. I was like, okay, that's somebody that I like to want to be around that don't take situations like that so weird. That made me want to see you more because it was just your vibe was cool.
What is my best physical attribute?
It's like so weird looking at people's body language. You can just see which one's really into it and which one's not. Like this girl's describing the story with such excitement. The other girl's looking at her like, I don't like you like that. It's just, I don't know. It's just so
talking to her like, you talk too much.
and maybe it's just me, because once I take an L, like I don't want to take more L's. But there's just no way I could sit there being so excited with someone who just didn't want me.
Not excited?
Yeah, like I'm excited about one of them, and they're not like, oh, we're not doing that in front of everybody, but that's me.
Film. So motherfuckers have evidence.
Yeah, and I can rewatch like how excited I was for someone who wasn't excited for me. That's just too much for me.
Yeah,
I just couldn't handle it.
That's a bit much to handle.
Yeah.
But your hair is just always like picture perfect.
Okay.
Ass.
Oh my God, no, he didn't.
Once I seen you, I was like, God, you know, damn, you know, type shit.
Okay.
First thing.
Who's hotter, me or you?
We're probably about the same level of hot, but it just kind of depends on your type. Why are you shaking your head?
Because you be so analytical. You be breaking it down so much. I'm like, just say it, Emma. And don't go, I mean, everybody wants to, do, that's wild. All right, fine.
Did anything about me give you the ick once we went on our second date? Jared! The shot?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Oh my God.
I'm so appalled.
I could sense the nerves. You weren't talking unless I was like talking to you, it felt like. I feel like I'm such a strong woman on my own that like I can overpower those situations, and I'm very cautious of that. I think you were just really like reserved.
When we were at the restaurant, the first, like right after the shoot, we were waiting on my drink, and the bartender brought drinks to the table next to us first, and you were like, you were mean mugging the bartender, like
Right.
trying to like encourage them to bring my drink, and I was like, and like you didn't say anything to anybody. You did like get up and like.
But both tables got their drinks before we did.
It was within a reasonable time frame. Like I got my drink. It was delicious. It was fine. Like that definitely was.
I respect that. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
You're rude.
She was not having it.
Oh my God. Do I have to ask this question?
Yes.
It sounded like it's not. Yeah, bitch, we told you. Shit, fuck. It's the 6th time now. Yeah, you pick a fucking card. You read it, you ask it. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, Bridget's on one today. Yeah, you're not taking no prisoners.
No, but back it up.
It's okay.
No,
Okay,
back
I
it.
believe you.
Yes.
Yeah, he having a ball.
No, but the yes.
I heard him.
Why didn't we have sex on our first date?
Well, I didn't know you, so I'm not gonna fuck a random, you know? It's like somebody that I don't truly know.
People thought that like there was like this crazy sexual tension or something like that, like in our video.
Enrico's tongue can go down to his chin.
Yep. I can show you like.
Oh my God! I'm not hitting it after that. In reality, that's not my personality at all. Actually, I saw some comments people were posting like, oh, Enrico hitting it, whatever. And you were liking the comments, and what do you mean yes?
Yeah, I was liking it. I know that. It was funny because, like, guarantee, like, I already know the answer. Like, us, we didn't fuck at all. And they would have asked me.
Here first, folks. We didn't.
We didn't do anything.
Why didn't we have sex on the first date?
Because I just am trying to be more intentional.
But did you feel physically attracted to me though?
Yeah, but again, I wanted to be more intentional. Like,
What's that shoulder? Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, this shit ain't cute. You listen. You trying to get validation from somebody who's not trying to give it, and it making you look a little nasty every time you try.
You can't fucking.
Your little needy ass needing from somebody who's not trying to give. Stop. Stop. She not Santa Claus.
They said
this ain't Christmas.
They said what they said.
You getting cold. So stop asking for presents.
It's winter.
Let's go.
did find you attractive. Again, we had ample opportunity to push the button, and I did not push it.
You can press it. I mean, I'm cool with. I like the vibe, but I ain't got nothing to press. My hand's under the table. I don't get a lot of straight answers from you sometimes. Sometimes it was given like.
Sometimes no answer is an answer. sometimes you're waiting for someone to be direct and blunt with you. In reality, their obfuscation is an evidence of like their unwillingness to be straight with you. So just keep it pushing. You can't make people into what you want. They are what they are. They're going to be how they're going to be. So if you're feeling confused by a situation and repeatedly trying to get in and they never being straight with you, you got to sometimes just accept they never going to be straight with you. So keep it pushing.
Straight vibes, no tea, no shade. Like when we left Wasabi and Rendezvous and got free tickets to get into the drag show, like I wanted to put my arm around you and stuff like that. And like you were swole up, you know, you closed up on me and different things like that.
Wait, Ari, was V correct? Were you closed off?
I mean, if she perceived me that way, I think.
What I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I guess let her talk and like say.
All right.
Well, one, I'm not like a big like PDA, like touchy-feely kind of person.
You never said any of that to me though. Like
I feel
you never said you were not a huggy person.
We talked about
and
love
touchy-feely.
languages and stuff like that. Physical touch was really low down on my.
And you said you was down to hold hands and we could kick it, and I did, and I put.
Ma, you sound crazy. You out here arguing with somebody who felt uncomfortable with how you was touching them and feeling up on them, and now you getting mad or upset because of the fact that they didn't communicate that. Lady, y'all don't know each other. Y'all been on what, 1 or 2 dates? And you mad about no PDA or none of this shit? Like, you sound crazy.
And one of the first date was in front of everybody.
You sound crazy right now. Like I said, if somebody's rejecting your advancements, especially early on, and it's like not verbally explicitly said or whatever, like if, let's say, okay, first or 2 dates, you going for a kiss, the girl says no, but she's not giving you a straight answer as to why she won't kiss you, that's okay. She doesn't maybe have that comfort level to share with you why she's not down to kiss. But you can't be like, oh, I don't know, we went on 2 dates and you didn't want to kiss and make out. It's like, bro, chill the fuck out.
It's the space thing is weird. Like, and so early on and stuff like that, like, pace yourself. You know what I mean? You see the person, now the person is moving. Maybe it's just me sometimes. I don't even know. I don't need to know why. It's either the vibe or not. I don't need to have an explanation. And if I don't know, if you don't tell me why, if I gotta know, you'll tell me eventually. If I don't have to know, I'll never know. And I'm okay with that. Like, I don't have to push it. That's not the, no? Oh, yeah, okay. I don't have to know why.
Yeah.
What was the first sign that maybe it wasn't going to work out with us?
We were not good at talking to each other. And I'm a strong believer, like, at least check in once a day. Curtis and I would check in, like, every 5 days.
Things got a little hectic.
Every 4 days we check in, hey, how's it going?
There's like moments of like, hey, just like, are you alive? Just quick little thumbs up, let me know.
When we first started texting and everything after the second date, it was like always late replies and everything, you know?
No, I'm a bad texter.
You would post on social media.
No, you no, that guy was a second choice.
You're not a bad texter. You're just not interested. That's it. Some people say that as an excuse, like, no, really, I'm a bad. You take it 3-4 days to reply, you're just not into that person. If you're really interested and committed to someone, you don't take 3-4 days to reply. Not early on. Sorry. Maybe when you guys have established extreme comfort and you have a schedule and a routine, fine. Early on, you take it 3 to 4 days to reply every time, you're not interested. And anyone who's trying to convince you otherwise,
they're not.
They can.
It's fine.
But won't get back to me at all. So I just be like, I'm wasting my time, you know? So.
Were you double texting?
Of course, you know? And people be saying,
What's double texting?
When you text somebody, they don't reply, and you text again. Shout out to the producer. How pathetic were you? Like, how desperate were you? Were you double texting, triple texting? Did you call her repeatedly? Were you sitting outside? Like, the producer just want to find out, like, how
desperate. Yeah.
How one-sided was this? Let us know. We want the tea. And I got this guy saying, yeah, it was. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. If you love somebody, you do double text them.
I'd be like,
I triple text the bitch. Let her know I love her 3 times.
That's not double texting. I just have more shit to say.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
You message someone being like, yo, so how's your week? And then 3 days later, I'm not replying. You go, hey, you know what happened to me today? Sorry, you look like a chump.
I see what you're saying.
You look like a chump.
I see what you're saying.
I'm saying. And I could say that because I've been that chump. I've double texted before.
Yeah. Have you ever forgot to reply to someone?
Forgot to reply to someone that I'm actually into?
Yeah, but yeah, they text, and then you between 3.
If I'm not into somebody, I'm just not replying.
That's not what I asked.
Yeah.
You ever forgot? Have you ever forgot to text someone?
Like, hold up, question. Like, forgot, or like just forget?
No, forgot.
Like, okay, actually forget.
Actually forgot.
No. Not really, no. Like, because you on your phone, you gonna check it. And if this person's really in your thoughts and you like them, you gonna check your conversation with them. Now, again, this sounds early stages.
No, I'm not talking about early stages. I'm just talking about, man.
Oh, yeah. If you're in a relationship, that happens sometimes. But that's not what this is.
This is early. Because you're saying early stages, and I see how that makes a difference.
A big difference. There's not that comfort level
No.
yet. And there's not like, especially early on, you guys are spending a lot of time together. You guys are talking more often. You're trying to figure out where you got, there's that compatibility.
Yeah.
Right? When you're much deeper in, forgetting to reply to a text isn't the biggest deal in the world. Why? Because you guys have already built enough trust to know that's probably not like intentional.
Yes.
Now, if it's a repeated pattern, like me forgetting a text in a relationship is not a big deal. Me repeatedly forgetting to reply to texts or conversations is a big deal. Doesn't matter how long you've been with somebody. If you're constantly not replying to the shit they say, they're going to feel neglected.
Yeah.
But in confines of relationship, it's not a big deal. Early on, when you're not replying, it means like your head's elsewhere and you're not thinking about that person, most likely. Most likely. Not always, but most likely. So, if I text a girl I'm liking, or if a girl texts me and we were supposed to figure this shit out, we were working towards something, I don't reply for 3-4 days after she texts me. That look weird.
Yeah.
Because if you're, especially if you're towards building something, you guys are thinking of each other daily.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not texting all the time, but you don't just be forgetting texts like that.
Right.
Once you get a pass, if it happens repeatedly, you just know that person's not into it. So yeah.
You made me feel like I was a broke ass nigga.
I like
That's kind of where we like stopped talking at, was this money thing. Like, I know I make less than you. We had just started talking and you said like, all the things you do in your life seems like a financial risk. And I'm like, I've been doing it though.
Ari, do you make a lot of money?
no. Like I feel
But
like
she got a stable career and she emphasized that so much in our conversations.
I want someone to be making the same amount for me or maybe a little bit more. Like I didn't grow up like rich or anything like that, but I grew up very stable. My parents impressed on me like, you got to be able to take care of yourself. Like
My parents did the same thing though. You a black woman out here too. Your hustle is different from my hustle, but we still all out here hustling. You understand what I'm saying? And it really hurt my feelings. Like it made me feel like I was not good enough to be up in your shit. But like,
Maybe you weren't. And it's okay. I know I am not good enough for a lot of people, and that's okay. That's okay. That you're not gonna be for everybody. It's like I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, like whenever people talk and they're like, when they feel a little bit, yeah, people don't like rejection, right? So whenever they feel like, oh well, I know you're too good for me. Yes, bitch. It could happen. It hurts, but it can happen. Not everybody is for everybody. And some people, according to their standards, think that you don't attain them. Now, I'm not gonna try to get the attention of someone that doesn't feel like I'm on their level. If it's not that, then skedaddle. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. I'm not trying to fight someone like they think I'm not to the level. Okay, well, skedaddle. Move on.
The pattern between the two of them is very simple.
Go ahead.
This girl's a bit more chaotic, and the other girl likes a lot more order in life. This girl was making eye contact with the waiter, making a bit of a scene, quote unquote.
Yeah.
That made the big girl uncomfortable. Right? She wanted to do PDA and take ownership, which is kind of early on, chaotic thing to do. This girl likes a little bit more like of a slow pace to figure things out.
Yeah.
This girl has a career path that's chaotic and unstable, right? A lot of people work gig economy, or they sell jewelry, they do stuff.
Yeah.
If you are an older person, you're trying to have a committed relationship, you want something stable, that's not the kind of person you're in career. Like, so there's just a pattern of chaos,
right,
and the person's just not feeling it. It's wrong. You talking about I'm being hurt or whatever, it's like, that's your problem. That's you.
It is you.
The fact that you're not so comfortable with your career path that you can't accept that some people might not be, that's your problem. Me working what I do, there was plenty of people who were like, I don't know, like, I don't, like, do you see this? Is this really, okay, keep it pushing.
When are you going to get a real job? There's people that,
Some people want someone who has like a 9-to-5 salary base. They know it's there, so they know if they build a family, it's fine.
And sometimes it's not you.
Just because you're hurt by what someone said doesn't mean that's their fault. Sometimes you just got to figure out why you're insecure about your own shit.
Sometimes when you're hurt, it's not because someone hurt you.
Yeah. It means you got some unresolved stuff.
Do you still find me attractive after getting to know me better?
Nope.
Look at that face.
That's a nope.
She gotta say yeah, just not for me.
But yeah.
I think physically you are beautiful, but I'd say like it's not attractive to me to feel like sexualized personally. I'm not saying that you are sexualizing me, but you saying like the ass thing, that wasn't a great feeling.
Do you still find me attractive?
She tried to flip that shit around. She tried to flip a Rooney.
I don't have a problem with that. It's just weird to me. You wanted to show attitude, like you want to show attributes, and then don't want people to look at it and be like, "Yeah, you got a nice ass."
That's not weird. It's actually very crass to be saying that to someone.
I understand that, but he was being asked, and he's supposed to be honest in those questions. No.
No, not necessarily. You could be a gentleman in public. If I'm with my girl and we're at a group function and she says, "What's something you really love that I do for you?" And I'm just like, "Man, I love the way you suck my dick." Like, there's a place and time for everything.
I understand what you're saying, but it's just them too. Well, what cameras?
No, it's
and
a
shit.
camera.
Yeah. Fair.
No, if I'm with a girl, there's a time to be crass, and not everyone's cool with that.
Fair.
So I understand what she's saying. I just don't know if I buy it. Like, to me, it feels like she be painting at the bad guy who doesn't reply to text, and now she's trying to flip it around with like, "I didn't like the fact that you said."
That's what you think it is?
That's what I feel, but that's just, there's no way to prove it. That's just what I'm thinking in my head. But I think it's a fair comment to say, I thought that was crass. I didn't like the way you said that about my ass. There's plenty of women who have a nice bum and wouldn't want you to say that about them in public. Yeah.
After getting to know me better.
Yeah.
That's it?
You're gonna end up hurt. I feel like she's hurting her own self. That person is asking a question, expecting an answer and the proper answer, and when that person doesn't get that, it's oh yeah, that's it. You're not gonna. Sometimes people give you what they give you. All right. You ask the question, and then that's what they think. That's it. You're not gonna. Which means that's it. That's the answer that I gave you. I'm sorry, just go ahead.
Hey, she likes her. The other girl doesn't like her back. It's just this repeating itself 100 times. That's all it is. That's it.
You were getting upset with me for not just giving like a straight yes or no, and I gave you a straight yes or no.
I just said that's it.
Yeah.
Elle sera jamais contente.
No, she would be. What she wants is she wants this person to desire her. When you just go, "Do you find me attractive?" and you go, "Yeah," it doesn't feel like you really want me. She wants her to want her.
100%.
That's it. That's all it comes down to.
Wait, have y'all never kissed?
No, Ari wouldn't let it happen.
What do you mean let it happen?
It's Ari's fault.
Oh, it's my fault.
It is.
It's my fault.
It is. Should we just go ahead and kiss and see if there's chemistry?
Oh my days, you still trying? She didn't put her arm around you and shit, and you still gonna ask? God damn.
Hey, I just love seeing women be toxic on camera. Toxic femininity right in front of you guys.
I'm gonna take a drink.
Take it. I'm a pour it.
Are you?
Is that a lean in?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
No,
Are you leaning in or are you thinking?
I'll give you a peck.
Okay, little peck. Ooh, there was a spark.
Were you actually looking for love, or were you just trying to be on camera?
I should have got that question to ask her, to be honest.
What?
Hey, that's crazy.
Whoa.
I should have got that. I should have got.
I ain't mad at him.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I am not.
I ain't mad at him.
I am not.
Let's see right here.
I don't know why in my mindset I was like, yeah, I'm gonna look for love, you know.
Really?
Like
Okay.
the possibility of finding love uncut, hey, it can actually happen. You never know.
Yeah, I did do it just for the screen time, not gonna lie. Funny how we both just wanted screen time and we're the ones that matched.
I told you
But
how embarrassing it is to be in a video and not be the thumbnail.
you were on the thumbnail. But I was.
How was that?
How the fuck do you think that was?
Just zoom in on the laughter. How was that? I don't know. That's just a great reaction.
Had to get cleared up, and that's cool.
Ari, what do you think? Friendship still?
Yeah, like I'm down. Like the black community's small in this area, the queer community's smaller in this area. Like I absolutely would love being friends with Dee. Just bumping into her, being cordial, seeing her thrive.
So associates is what she's saying. Cordial.
I heard friend.
I heard cordial associates. What I heard.
She doing a lot.
She's doing a lot.
She making my skin. All right. Well, there you guys have it. 3 couples, 0 full-time matches. But hey, you know that's dating in general. Most people who go on first dates don't end up going on full-time relationships. But does that mean that the button's a failure? Not for entertainment and clicks. You don't think these people gonna find love on the button?
Generally, no.
There you go. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you a double texter? Stop being so